Alright, we back. Alright, first order of business, I think it's a level up Weedle. I think I'll keep Shark under leveled, can learn some stuff. I keep it as a Carvana, and then I'll just have the guy in the builder. And then I think all the other delays are like fine. This guy learns no moves as yeah. Oh, Endeavor's probably kind of good on this as like a sack. I don't know if I can slot it though. Yo, what's up, MLO? I appreciate that, man. I'm trying to. I don't know how I feel about this run. I've got a couple of bad deaths. Like, Penguin's dead. I lost Golbat right before it turned into Crobat. So it's kind of just like a knowledge run more than anything else. Is how I'm seeing it. But gonna try to. It'd be cool to like at least beat Wake, I think. And get to Byron Split. I would be super happy if I got there on this run. But at the start of Wake Split and everything that I've heard and seen is this split is really tough. I don't think I'm gonna take Pursuit. I think there's like some Giga Brain stuff you can do with Acid Rain. I like read through the document on how it works very briefly. I didn't care too much to go in depth and learn how Acid Rain works. I think this is probably bait though. Like if I'm killing a Psychic type, I'm just clicking a bug move. I think Endeavor could be better as a, yeah, like a sack. With Jiro run, like I guess it could be okay, but I don't think there's a whole lot that I'm hitting with this. It's like Magnetons is about it. Yeah, 49's fine. Pretty shit box refill after Maylene. Quiet Beedrill, Modest Shark, and Hasty Turd. But it is what it is. I think there's still a couple of encounters coming up that could be pretty big. Let me look at the map. Like Valor Lakefront. There's 20% Staraptor. It's hard to catch, but it's there. I guess it doesn't have Roar at that level. It just does a bunch of damage. But Raptor would go crazy there. I want to say there's some other good stuff on Valor Lakefront. Okay, there's a new Calc update out. Let's pull this up. Okay, I think that's all the delay slop. And then, so Valor Lakefront is in a few fights. Seems like a pretty potent table if you're able to catch it. I could get Combia off the Honey Tree. Is my last Honey Tree on the global table. I think this grass is too good though. Staraptor, Giraffe Rig, Pinsir, Arcanine, Ninetales. Yeah. Probably in the day as well. Stantler's good. I don't want Noctowl though. So I think I do want to go in daytime. So Valor Lakefront and then 213 I think is Lumineon route. Grass is level 100, so it's probably a fish table. There is a honey tree here. If I want to get Vespiquen, it's not a bad idea. Assuming I don't get the Stunky. Good Rod looks like bait unless you have, like you're trying to get Mantine with the Remoraid. Old Rod Lumineon Tentacool, I mean that's, yeah. That seems pretty good. And then Pastoria City and Safari Zone, or Great Marsh. The other two encounters coming up. Which isn't, these aren't for a while. Pastoria and Great Marsh. I just like go for a dry skin guy, and then Great Marsh I think has a lot that you can route for. Or there's a ton of different areas. But it's probably hard to like catch anything in here. Because everything's just a Safari Ball. So I think that's a little less reliable. Okay, let's get into fights. So I did the double Gambler Carlos. Just take a look through the trainer sheet. This EV trainer looks terrible to fight. So it's like half a dozen fights in the festival where you can't pre-sleep and everything has like sing spam and sleep spam. And I think they're all double battles. So this shit seems pretty awful. I do have a lot of Chesto Berries for whatever that's worth. And a Poison Heal Licky Licky is probably pretty good here. This fight seems terrible. And then after the festival, there's a Rain Gauntlet. I really wish I hit Toxicroak. I had a good chance to get that guy too. Would have been really nice for this section. And then Pastoria Gym. I'm guessing this is the optional that fights you if you steal the candy from the baby, or the heart scale. Berry 4 and then the gym. Okay, yeah, I think my goal is if I just beat Wake this run, I'll be pretty happy with that. With where this run's at right now. Okay, Gambler Carlos. Assist Persian with Fissure and Sheer Cold and Fissure in the back. Sounds fun. I don't think I have anything that can outspeed and kill this. Yeah, Delcat is like the only thing that outspeeds and doesn't kill. I guess if I push levels, I probably could. That doesn't seem smart though. Because level cap I think is 54. Yeah, cap is 54. So I'm probably just letting this Persian click buttons, which doesn't seem wise. With the moves that are in back. Yeah, Rapidash can't outspeed this. So I'm brave. I guess I can just put Beedrill in the calc, because that's not... Yeah, that guy's leveled up now. At level 49, I think. Shark, I'll wait, and then Golem. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, can anything just one-shot Persian? But I don't have to risk multiple turns of assist. I guess Donphan could EQ into Accelerock. And I don't die to anything unless it's assist Fissure or assist Sheer Cold. Do I have a flyer that's maybe better for this so it's only Sheer Cold that would kill me? That might be a little bit better. Like Kinzatu. I don't outspeed though. And if I'm me first, I can call assist, which doesn't seem good. And then Razor Claw, is this the one that can flinch? No, this is crit rate. I could just throw Golem in here too. I probably want this for like getting Machamp though at some point. So I don't really love risking this right away. Oh, I'm like super dead too if it calls one of these two moves. Would not be good. Cacturne could one-shot this actually at level 48. That's probably my best bet if it doesn't die to moves in back. I would be dead to Dynamic Punch, probably. Ah, I would live, and I could miss. So I go like pre-sleep with the Persian Berry. And then I'm pretty safe. Oh, Sheer Cold is not an Oko move, so it's just Fissure that... Okay. So, just, yeah, do any of my flyers beat this? Like Charizard, maybe? Would two-shot, I would get nuked by Stone Edge, I would think. Yeah, I just die. I died to Zap Cannon, so Charizard's not that good. And if it does call Fissure, it can at least miss. Right, that's like 30%. Oh, I can just over level too. If I'm higher level, this is fine. It's not like there's a Delcatty later in the split. I think that's over the level cap. But I think as long as I'm over the I can just be higher leveled. So that's like not a problem at all. So Donphan is probably fine then to lead. I think just always wins. Like Donphan or Cacturne. I don't think can die to a Sheer Cold crit. I guess Dynamic Punch crit kills Cacturne. I might need to save Donphan for this Machoke though. Like who else is gonna beat this Machoke? Dynamic Punch Stone Edge. This level 51 Sand Slash could kill us with a rough skin if it has focus pan, or if it's focus pan procs. Wheezing is like decent. I think this could be pretty easy to PP stall too. Like kind of if I can slot it. Kind of. This guy kind of hits pretty hard. Okay, Bright Powder Magneton. Kind of looks like a little bit threatening. I guess Nomu is decent. Has Magnet Pull as well, the Trap Wormadam. The Walrein with Sheer Cold is its only attacking move. Rapidash is pretty good because I can thaw with Flare Blitz. Like walk in, pre-slap, click Blaze Kick. Get frozen and kill with Flare Blitz. I like level 50. Okay, so I think I probably want to use Donphan from a choke. I'll probably just lead Cacturne. And then I dodge, just assist Dynamic Punch into crit. Into hitting into crit. Otherwise Donphan just always beats this. I can maybe slot to beat Machoke with like something else, I guess. Dynamic Punch, I think, is it only 5? It's only 5, and same with Stone Edge. And I can miss because this is huge power, not no guard. Okay, so if I lead Donphan, I kill you, I bait in probably a Walrein. For Sheer Cold. Rapidash. I got Charcoal, Pre-Sleep, Blaze Kick, Flare Blitz. I guess if I get double crit, I might have to switch out. If I'm ever dead to recoil, so I can bring back up there. Rapidash would bait in Machoke for random move. Oh, ideally I could just chain this actually if I go to 51. I want to be a little bit careful about XP, but it is the rain, or it's like a rain split. And XP share, so 51's probably fine. Do I have a way to chip Walrein then, and then I can just chain you and make my life easier? And then probably just chain Magneton. Oh, it's a Bright Powder though. Oh, and this is Focus Span, so that's like... Yeah, I'm trolling. Okay, Machamp, random move. Yeah, I don't love it. I would rather have Donphan for this. But walking in on random move is like also not that good. Dawn Pen would be good for taking stone edges though if I wanted to stall it. I guess Graveler could do that though. Like once I stall this guy, Rapidash can just chain kill the Magneton. So if I bring like Wheezing to bait Stone Edge. And then I need something to take Focus Punch, it's probably like Ariados, I think is my best resist. It's like slightly better than Xatu. And go Bright Powder on Ariados. Level up Graveler to like 52 is probably fine. Get this guy stalled out. Oh, could this ever go for high crit though? It shouldn't. Like when I don't want it to. And then get a Rapidash in here, I don't care about Focus Bands. I don't care about Fissure. Kill you. You should come out for highest damage because Chansey doesn't have a damaging move. And then I just need something for Chansey, which does have Metronome, is a bit scary. It has Metronome and Counter and Curse. Oh, I can't high jump kick the guy because I could miss. So I'm just playing Metronome Lottery. Seems pretty ass. Am I just clicking Toxic with the Wormadam and letting this thing click Metronome 100 times? That seems terrible. It's probably gonna curse up though. I have Toxic on Weezing as well. Like, I guess unless... Well, could I ever have Rapidash at full actually just kill this? Because I walk in when Machoke's out of moves. Oh, I'm risking miss. And the Magneton because of Bright Powder. Yeah, that part. Okay. I mean, it's miss into getting crit. I would die. So I can bring Camel as my last mon. Ideally, I just hit though, and then the fight's free. I should check Stone Edge though, because this is risky AI if it'll click it into a resistance. %50 chance to get a +2 on risky moves. I think it includes, yeah, high crit moves. So 50% to get a +2. I think it actually can. It definitely can. Unless it has a kill. Which, I guess I could miss and then I wouldn't have a kill into Graveler. I'll just change Graveler at 134, I think, in case the Stone Edge misses. And then it's always Dynamic Punch into Stone Edge on the Switch. So that part's fine. Rapidash kills you. Ideally, I just hit the Magneton. And then the Chansey's free from there. If not, I have Nomu to help out. With the Magneton and then the Chansey, it's gonna be a little suspect, but that's only if I mess on the Bright Powder. Alright, I would Donphin into name me. Per the Beast request. This guy's earned it for sure. Yo, what's good, T-Bone? Welcome in. It should be, yeah. It should be. I've played under Hall of Fame rules. So I sent a note to the people. I didn't have my VOD saved, which I'd been meaning to do, so I put them up on YouTube. So I would assume, I guess it's up to the committee to decide, but as far as I know, this is under, yeah, all Hall of Fame rules. Like a standard hardcore Nuzlocke. Okay, I want to push levels a little bit here. Yeah, it's interesting. There's still like some good guys in here. I've got a couple of bad deaths, a couple of like decent delays going with, like I want to delay Eevee. I don't think this run will win, but I'll be super happy if I can at least beat Wake this run. And at least gain like some info and knowledge about kind of how to go about playing the game for next run. My plan for the gauntlet? I am not sure. I'm just at like the start of Wake Split. So I've like flipped through the fights, but I haven't really planned that far ahead. My only Swift Swim Pokemon is Kingdra. I missed out on a Golduck. My Empoleon died. So it's probably going to be a bit of a shit show. I imagine there's going to be quite a bit of frauding on this whole split. I hope so, yeah. Valor Lakefront unironically looks like a really good encounter. Like a good Staraptor chance there. I can get Lumineon on 213 before the Rain Gauntlet would help. So I think either of those would be like, yeah, pretty good addition to the box. I had a good chance to get Toxicroak. I was really hoping to hit, but I missed on 214 gold luck to dupe out for it. I think would have been like really helpful for this split, but what do you do? Oh wait, I'm dumb. This plan doesn't work because Rapidash is taking damage from Wall Rain always. Yeah, I need to look at this a little bit more. I forgot that I was gonna use Rapidash for this Wall Rain, so I won't be at full, and then I can't take full recoil from Chansey in the back. Like I can't click Flare Blitz into this Chansey because I'm taking this Sheer Cold here and probably two of them. It hasn't been too bad for me. I've heard of other people having issues. Maybe I've just got lucky, but I have 9 Chesto Berries, which like it seems pretty good. I'm not really sure like if that's a lot or not a lot. But I know the festival has like a ton of sleep spam coming up in a little bit. You had like 6 fights or something like that. So I've kind of just been using them when I need them, to be honest. And I haven't like really felt it too much. Okay, I think all of this is fine. I just need to bring something for Chansey because Rapidash, I can't just fire into this Chansey because I'm gonna probably die to this recoil. So is the play just bring like Toxic Wormadam and dodge fire moves from Chansey? That seems kind of buns. I guess I can use Wheezing there, might be a bit better. And I could bait counter, like this thing could just bot out. So Sand Slash needs to be... I bring Sand Slash instead of Nomu. Go to level... Crit there kind of hurts though. No, I don't think. I mean, I guess that's my plan, like just don't get boned by Metronome. That sounds terrible though. At least I Protect on Wormadam. To stall him between turns. I can Mirror Shot too and fish for accuracy drops. And it can click counter on me. I think it'll be alright. Okay, items. Let's go Bright Powder on you. Do I want Bright Powder on the spider? Oh, I think I'll go XP share. You can hold Bright Powder. You can hold Shell Bell. You can hold Focus Band. So Gambler Carlos is the next trainer. I think it's that. Yeah, it's gotta be that trainer right there. Not like optional or anything. Alright, should be pretty chill. Ideally, Donphan's like healthy at the back. Like tempted to kind of speed up some of these trainers. I gotta reset my game for sound to come through. 1 second. Okay. Assist, what's it gonna be? That doesn't work. Very nice. There's a Donphan, gets to stay at full. This doesn't kill, but I have Excel Rock, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this brings in Wall Rain for Sheer Cold. Which I'm not dead to with Donphan. I guess it's guaranteed freeze though, so there's no reason to stay in. Let's go Rapidash. I think I actually wanted to level up to kill this Wall Rain. I missed there is great. I don't care too much about freeze because I have Flare Blitz to thaw if I need to. Which I think is a thawing move in this gen. I didn't really check. I know it is in newer games. Okay. This is a range because I didn't go to level 50, but I think it's okay if I don't get it. Yeah, I should live crit here. Okay, goes for rest, that's like also fine. I can just spam Blaze Kick now. This is Lepa Berry, not Chesto. Oh, this has Prio Sleep Talk though. It's like a little bit annoying. If it yeah, okay. I actually kind of fucked up by not going to 50 because I don't thaw here. Okay, this is actually a bit suspicious. It's used 3 Sheer Colds though. It only has 5. I should live crit. I can't click Flare Blitz though. I have to just Blaze Kick. So I can't take recoil anymore. Okay, that's better. Okay, maybe it's out of sheer colds actually if it's clicking rest there. No, I think that's the last one. Surely we thaw one of these times though. Or does Sleep Talk not take sheer cold PP maybe? Okay. I think I need to go probably Wormadam now. And try and toxic this. Can this like keep pulling sheer gold if it's out of PP from Sleep Talk? I actually don't know how that works. And it has a Lepa Berry. Alright, this is actually pretty bad. Cause I'm dead to crit now with Rapidash. That was such a good range to kill with that first Flare Blitz too. I mean, my fault for not leveling up, but I like double low rolled. I could just go Wormadam. And then the Chansey might get a little bit suspect. Okay, there's the Lepa Bear, so now it has 5 more. So Sleep Talk must not use Sheer Cold PP. I do have a chance to get a guaranteed hit off this turn. Other turns I'm gonna get frozen, so I don't want to protect yet. I could Mirror Shot and fish for an accuracy drop. Or I could Toxic, but that's just gonna make this thing want to rest at some point. I think I want a Mirror Shot. Okay, there's 1 out of 5. I think I'm just gonna do the same thing. I think this could rest here. I'm not sure the exact threshold. Okay, we get frozen. Sheer Cold number 2. Get big defrost. Okay, there's an act drop. Now this is probably gonna rest. I think I'm gonna leech up. Yeah. Yeah, it can get a bit stressful at times. I try not to take it too seriously when like shit goes wrong. Like my mentality is this run's gonna lose at some point anyway. So like, it's all good if it happens. I need to get this thing out of sheer colds though, so that Rapidash can come in and defrost. It has 3 more, and it doesn't use PP when it clicks Sleep Talk. I think I'm just gonna fish for accuracy drops while this thing burns sleep turns. I could also go Rapidash on guaranteed wake up turn as it clicks Sleep Talk. And then encourage this thing to rest, because Rapidash doesn't show kill the sheer cold. I'm only dead to crit at 27 HP. Yeah, what's up, Melodic? Yeah, it's Wake Split, man. I don't think the run's too good. If I beat Wake, I'll be really happy with the run. Like, there's a couple of bad deaths. I've learned a lot on this run, I feel like AI and counter-routing, stuff like that. But Wake Split is Wake Split, so I'll take it. I could try and kill this with Wormadam. I think that just is really bad for me though. Well, I don't get Magnet Trapped by Magneton. It's actually fine, I think, if Wormadam kills this. Because then I can PP Stone Machoke and Rapidash can Thaw on Machoke. So I think Mirror Shot is just my best play to keep firing in. If this is Rest or Fissure, I think Wormadam will kill this next turn. Nice, okay. I should two-shot this from here. Walrein should wake up and click Sleep Talk this turn. And Wormadam, let me just make sure I don't bait in Magneton actually, because nothing has super effective on me. Magneton highest damage would be Zap Cannon, which I resist. And Machoke highest damage would be Stone Edge Dynamic Punch. Stone Edge outdamages Zap Cannon on Walrein set by 1 HP. It's really close. But it should go like Tri-Attack is surely not doing more. Yeah, that would also be resisted. So I should bait in Machoke. If I bait in Magneton somehow, I do just lose Wormadam, like always. I'm gonna check the HZLA calc just to make sure I'm not like trolling. But I think I bait in Machoke with Wormadam. Yeah, I think there's been like 7 people have beaten Wake. And like maybe a few more who have gotten to the split. So I'm just like, I'm happy to be here more than anything else at this point. I was a little bit late to the PK train as well. Okay, Wormadam should bait in Machoke, just barely. So I think I do want to take this kill and just trust that then. This was like a bug. Okay, you wake up. Okay, should be phase 2, Machoke for Stone Edge. Or it'll be clicking Dynamic Punch once it's in. Perfect. Okay, I do have to PP stall this guy. Got 5 Dynamic Punches, 5 Stone Edges. There's 1 Dynamic Punch. I think this can be Stone Edge too for high crit at any moment, so I can't go... into Spider here. I have to go Wheezing on random move. Usually, I think it's usually Dynamic Punch. I guess I also have Donphan would bait always Dynamic Punch. I think I'll go Wheezing first though. Okay, that's 2 out of 5. Yeah, that's like the late game of this is super exciting because there's like been 1 run past Byron. It's kind of crazy. Make it to Maylene split, scared of managing Fantina Gym. Oh, hell yeah, man, you got it. You figure it out. Okay, this should be always Stone Edge now. Okay, this is Dynamic Punch. Has kill on me. I actually needed a pre-damage Golem there. I was a little bit troll, because then I think I could have baited random. With like high crit if it doesn't see kill. This should just be Dynamic Punch now. That's 3 out of 5. Stone Age number 2. Okay, Stone Age 3. This should be last dynamic punch this turn. Then I should just have 2 Stone Edges. This is Focus Band with Choke, and I didn't really have like a safe way to knock this thing off. So kind of my best answer for this. Golem should be good to switch it back in here. Don't die to crit. Stone Age number 4. And then there should be last Stone Edge. I'm just gonna switch to Donphan here. If I'm wrong, it's fine. Yeah, I wish I had more of those guys. I just picked up a Beedrill, which should help a little bit. But I was trying to get Vespiquen and I missed and got the local table on the last honey tree I hit. Like I can still get it. Is that kind of a guy I'm eyeing out? I like trying route for. Okay, they should just have Fissure and Sleep Talk now. I guess I can just click Accelerock to make sure. Like, so I'm not trolling here and go Rapidash on like a Stone Edge. But it's definitely out of Dynamic Punch, otherwise I would have clicked it last turn. I don't ever kill this with a crit. Okay, perfect, so it's full out. Can go in a Rapidash. And then Defrost on this now. Still don't want to Flare Blitz, I would just die. Just click this until I thaw. Hopefully before this thing starts struggling. Sleep Talk has 20 PP, so we do have time. And Fissure, I think, has... Fissure only has 5. Yeah, the honey trees look interesting later in the... like, as you... the more routes you fill out. Alright, surely we don't get frozen 20 turns in a row. That wouldn't happen, right? The early local tables are kind of crazy. Just like with how low odds there to actually get one. Alright, come on, bro. You can do it. 20% every time. There we go. I was getting a little bit worried. I think I had like still a good 13, 14 more turns, but I was getting a little nervous. Okay, this should just be Magneton now. Who is Bright Powder? My original plan was to just hit through here and be out of kill range. And only be dead to crit and just risk that. This is kind of why I wanted Camel, huh? Instead of Wormadam. I think I just have to fire in, because Donphan can't take 2 hits. Donphan can only come in off a sack. So I think I just have to hit here, to be honest. I think I just have to fire in. I can't really go anywhere. I think defrosting is 20%. I could be wrong though. I think it's 20%. Okay, so bright powder's 10%. I think I just got a fire in. Then downfin kills. If I miss, this guy like could fraud me, I guess. If I miss, I do just always die unless it misses Zap Cannon. I guess good luck Rapidash. Nice, okay. Thank you, Goat. Okay, Chansey in. I can't Flare Blitz this, I was just out of recoil. Same with High Jump Kick. And I could miss. I guess I could send the High Jump Kick and risk the miss. I think the plan is to just Toxic this and start with Wheezing. I don't really want to go Wormadam because I'll probably just die to any fire move if it pulls it with Metronome. And it's pretty likely to just click Curse, I think, right away. Although it's risky AI, which does incentivize Metronome. So good luck Wheezing. And I don't have anything to one-shot this. It also has counter. Can click at any point would be good. Alright, here we go. Okay. This does have Soft Boil too, it's pretty likely to start spamming it at some point. I think this turn it's pretty likely to click it. Okay. I want to say it's like if it's under 70%. Can probably check though. Like it likes to click it. I guess with risky AI it's a little bit less likely, but yeah, under 70% it starts to be incentivized. Yeah, this could still Metronome. I think I just need to get through. Okay, I think we're good now. I should die here. Alright, another riskless fight. Yeah, you gotta love that XP bar going up and down. Okay, next trainer looks pretty evil. It's 6 different evolutions. And I think they all have setup plus baton pass. Or at least some of them do. Oh, I guess not yet. That's in one more fight. So Rune Maniac Brian and then Collector Ripper. How's the evolutions? So Brian, Choppleberry Bastidon with Stealth Rocks. Here's our Will-O-Wisp Spiritomb. Torterra. I really wish I had Vespiquen for this thing. And then Kabutops with coverage. Okay, so Donphan doesn't quite kill Bastidon. Level 49, I'd have to be too high of a level to want to use Donphan. I guess level 49 Nomo would kill. I could pre-damage so this thing doesn't set rocks if I don't want it to. Sandslash could also do it. If I use Nomu, I'm gonna bait in Torterra for... I could get Torterra Earthquake. Alright, so Nomu at 49. 64 HP. And I could be as low as 61 and always get Earthquake and not Seed Bomb from Torterra. So how am I killing this? Like Beedrill U-turn probably. Or like a Xatu actually probably just 1v1s this. All kind of Magic Guard. I could have Xatu 1v1, or I could just use like Xatu Beedrill and kill this with the U-turn if I wanted to position better. Xatu is gonna bait in Spiritomb for payback. It doesn't have Pursuit. So I could payback Spiritomb. That seems decent. Does Chestnut 1v1 this? Not really, because it has Psychic. Wormadam with Toxic, maybe? Walk in with the Persimberry. Click Toxic and then go... into where... I guess then I could kind of go Chestnut. Not really, 'cause it's just gonna click Confuse Ray. Like, I could probably pivot around. I really don't want rocks up, though, for the Spiritomb. I need a Toxic Stealth this with pivots. But rocks shouldn't go up, so that's fine. So it's like Persim, Wormadam, switching on payback, click Toxic. Click, like, Protect. I do bait. It should be always payback into Wormadam. So who wants to take that hit? I guess I could go Donphan from there and just Earthquake twice once it's toxic. I think should kill through leftovers. If not, I'm never dead to... I guess I could be dead to 3 hits. If I go to 50, I definitely always kill. And then Donphan in front of this. When Kabutops comes out. Ideally, I can just chain the Kabutops. Otherwise, it's Aqua Cutter, Meganium. He's dead to a crit there. I use Kingdra though. Level 49 Kingdra. Switching on Aqua Cutter and then 2-shot. Is there a better way to route this? Because I can kill Torterra with the U-turn Beedrill. And then kind of bring in whatever I want. Like I could U-turn into Nomu and then bring in Kabutops for Aqua Cutter. But like Kingdra in front of Spiritom's not that good. I think this routing is fine. So I don't actually need to bring Beedrill then, I could bring like just an XP dump. I guess I could just XP share Beedrill also. That's probably okay. So Nomu level 49 needs pre-damage to 64. 61 to 64. I guess I can get it exact with the poison. Natu, or Zatsu rather, can level up to 50. Beedrill, I think I'll just go 50 as well, it doesn't super matter. And then Kingdra to 49. This is Nomu at 64. Nomu at... Wait, hold on, something got super messed up on my calc. Re-import everything. I like re-importing my levels are like in the hundreds. I don't know what I did. I think I have to save here. Lay this out. Okay. There's a 49, Nomo 64 HP. Oh, do I actually bet in Kabutops first? Yeah, Nomo's gonna bait in Kabutops first. Because I think Quad Resist beats Super Effective Neutral. Yeah, it definitely does. So it's Kabutops Aqua Cutter. I go Kingdra, I win, and then I bait phase 2. I think it probably goes Torterra then. I don't think it sees boosted payback for Switch AI. It might though. If it's Spiritomb random move, that's fine. If it's Torterra for random move, I think I can also manage. Yeah, that should be fine. Shouldn't matter. Let's see here for items. Give you like silver powder. Go Prism on you. Some of you. Like Shell Bell, Bright Powder, Focus Band. Okay. Okay, and Bastiodon. Okay. Should we get to go? Okay, Bastiodon has kill. This shouldn't go for Stealth Rocks. And Nomo just kills this with Earth Power. Should bring in Kabutops. Or Aqua Cutter. I probably should have put XP Share in Beedrill, but it's whatever. I can't imagine Nomo's that good on the split. Okay, this is go into Kingdra. And I two-shot this with Octazooka. Fish for an act drop here doesn't really matter. Okay, I think this goes Torterra next, unless this sees boosted payback damage for Switch AI. Then it would go Spiritomb. It doesn't really matter which one it goes into. Kind of just curious where... Okay, it does not see boosted payback. So this is Phase 2 Torterra for Earthquake, Protect, Leech Seed. Just go Zatu. Good knowledge to know. It's fine, I'm Magic Guard. Yeah, it'll beat this thing eventually. Huge flinch. Okay, Spiritomb has kill, so it shouldn't go for Will-O-Wisp or Confuse Ray is like the scarier one. On Switch. So we can just switch into Brawn. It does go for Confuse Ray. Does it not? I guess it just doesn't see boosted payback damage. Like at all. Which is fine, I've seen a dodge like Permasulfate here. Okay, it just doesn't see boosted payback at all. Because payback was doing 150% with boosted and then unboosted didn't kill. Alright, lock in. Goes for the double Confuse Ray, 'cause he's a fraud. Nice, okay. We're good. I just want to go Donphan now. Yeah, let's go here now. Can pivot back to Wormadam. I do want to try and save the Persian Berry on the Donphan's holding, so I think I'm just switched back into Wormadam now. Let's go back and forth. Oh, that's a boosted payback because I switched. Okay. Makes sense. I do take boosted crit back into Wormadam, so I can pivot again. This could be Confuse Ray though, so I actually just want to stay in, I think. And just click like Mirror Shot for damage. Yeah. Alright, easy fight. Oh, what's up, Rest? What do we got today? Milo? As in Milotic, or as in my dog, Milo? My dog? I got you. That might be kind of tough, actually. I'll give it a go, though. Okay, I think this is... Yeah, this is the drawing one. Alright, I gotta pull up a reference folder for this. I'm kind of nervous about this one. I don't want to mess this one up too bad. Found a good picture here. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Let's start with like the top of his head. Then have his ears come down. Draw like his nose here. I feel like this is gonna be the hardest one yet. It's like a little more pointy on the bottom. Okay. Okay, got his nose, and it kind of has like this line coming up from the bottom as well. I don't know if that's gonna look good or not, though. Okay. I'll draw his eyes next. Oh god. Try that again. Okay, I think that looks okay. I'm not sure how I'm gonna color him in. He has really dark eyes. If I just want to color it all in and then leave a little spot white, might be the play. Like maybe something like that? I'm not sure. I'll TBD on the eyes. Will I color him in or not? Okay, and then his other eye. Color right here. I think I like... Ah, crap. I wish you could erase like one pixel at a time on this. Like the same way you can draw one. Oh god. I don't want those to look like his pupils. It looks so odd with the Maybe I'm overthinking this part. I'll come back to it, I guess. Okay, those can be the eyes for now. It's not perfect. Get smaller by one. I guess this eye is like, it kind of needs the blank spot, I think. It'll be fine for now. I'll come back to it if it looks bad later on. Do I want to add like his snout texture, kind of? It'd be kind of tough. He definitely has like little eyebrows here. His orange spots. Oh god. Okay. And then I have no... How do I draw his mouth here? Why is his tongue sticking out? Okay, and then like, I'm so scared to draw his mouth, man. Alright, something kind of like that. Be a little bit more narrow on the edges. Oh, shoot. Okay. Trying to think if I can draw. I don't know if it's gonna turn out well with like his snout contour. I guess maybe can come back to that. I think I'm gonna change this eye a little bit. Oh god. To kind of have the white spot in the middle. There's like a little bit of a sun reflection in the picture I'm looking at. No, that kind of looks too weird, I think. Looks a little creepy. Dildo second. Well said, Taco Grande. He's barking at me because he knows his drawing sucks. God, that looks so creepy. Like, I don't know how to fill these in, man, to make them look good. I could probably just leave that far spot open like that. And same thing on the side. That one's wider than the other one's gonna bother me. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit better. Okay, and then his ears. He's got like really big fluffy ears. Gonna come down here. Oh god. I don't know about this one today. I don't know if this is my dog, bro. Oh no. Oh my god, I don't know how to draw the ears. It's definitely not what's... This is definitely not it with the long strings. I'll try like the shape of them. It's a little more pointy than that. Okay, it's like a little bit better, I think. I do not know about this drawing today, man. Yo, what's up, Knack? I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to draw my dog right now, and it's not going too well. I don't know how to like add contour and texture to the poke edge. But how you doing, Beast? Like, I don't know if... I think that just makes his nose look way worse with that part. But then there's just like a whole bunch of blank space and that also doesn't look great. Yeah, I'm not like... I'll be happy if I just beat Wake, to be honest. With like... I could show you the box too. Like my Empoleon's dead. Ludi's dead. I lost Golbat in Maylene Gym, felt really bad. Like 4 fights from Crobat. Other than that, like the death box, I don't think it's too bad. And then this is everything that's alive still. Like the Rapidash I think is going to be kind of a carry, but it's not great IVs. And like Donphan. But I'll take it from you. I've heard this split's pretty demon to kind of get through. So if I beat Wake, I think I'll be happy with it. Like I tried to, I was watching your stream a bit, I tried to route for Toxicroak because I had good dupes on 215. And then I missed the Golduck and got Shark there. Which I felt a little bit bad. I missed Vespiquen on the Honey Tree and got Licky Licky. Which like is probably pretty good. Like as far as a miss goes. But yeah, I'll just be happy to get through this split. I'm not taking this run too seriously. It's more of like a knowledge run than anything else. Yeah, the post-Maylene pack was awful. It was Modest Shark with these IVs. So it like, I mean, even if this run got to Cyrus, it doesn't like do that stuff. Yeah, the Licky's Poison Heal. Like min bold, 6 attack, but good bulk. Or like pretty good bulk with Poison Heal. I would think so for like the sleep spam. Like I guess I can't preset us for the festival, but like, yeah, Poison Heal seems pretty crazy. That like we even get access to this on anything. It's been like some weird mods, yeah, like the Licky Licky Porygon from the vending machine is kind of weird. It's like Jolly not that good, but it gets Trace. Might do something. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping to get Star Raptor on 214 if I can get past the Evolution fight. I haven't looked at it too much, but I've heard that one's like pretty evil. And then like hopefully get a dry skin guy for Wake, probably. And then just kind of go from there. But it's been a fun one. I'm really enjoying this game. It's been like, I've been frauding my ass off. And like, dodged my fair share of crits, but it's been super fun. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. If I at least get to the fog route, like, that'll be a win in my books. Yo, what's up, Invoice? Yeah, that's kind of what that's been my experience too. Like Gardenia Split is like kind of a shit show. And then after that, like Fantina Split's a little bit better. And then yeah, Maylene Split's been a ton of fun. So I'm excited to see like the later parts of the game. I'm trying to draw my document. This is so tough. I've drawn a couple mods that have turned out. I don't know if this one is gonna be it though. Even using the reference picture. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, just getting the knowledge seems super big. So you like come back the next time, like know what you can sack, know where you can risk. No, like what levels to push has been a big one, like every split that I've gotten to. Like when you can just go higher levels and not really care. This is a super cursed picture, man. This is so bad. EV fight wipes. Oh god, I think that one's coming up. That might be. Wait, that's the fight that I'm on actually. Is the EV fight. I'll have to try and lock for that one. Not bad. I mean, it looks like the eyes are like the hardest part, I think, and trying to get some of the like texture on the guy. It's like a little bit skinnier too, I think. Alright, we'll go with that for the drawing. Need a little bit bigger ears. I thought I got you. Yeah, you can look at the picture and compare it to my real dog in a second here. Oh god, this is so terrible, man. Alright, we're rolling with it. Yeah, he hates it. Alright, I'll be back in a second. This is the actual guy. I can try and turn on a light here so you can see him a little bit better. Thank you. Alright, let's lock in and fight someone. I'm not gonna get over that picture. Okay, so Eevee fight next. So the deal with this one, 6 evolutions, and they all have Calm Mind, and they all have Baton Pass. And they all have Pinch Berries, Starf Berry, Apricot, Lancet, Ganlan, Pitaya. I think some of these might proc in on switching, like, yeah, Apricot boosts Spadef on switching. I think Ganlan is defense on switch. Pitaya berries below 25%. I think Lancet berries also. This one got changed. Is, yeah, crit ratio below 25%. And Starfberry, I think, is also in a pinch. Okay. And then AI flags for this one, it's Risky and Baton Pass AI. So I don't think Risky AI matters too much here. But Baton Pass certainly does. Yo, what's up, Jay? Thank you, King. You're also that guy. Yo, what's up, Harry? Thank you for the raid, man. WS raid. How'd stream go, Free Beast? I know you were in Galactic HQ last I saw. W raid, man. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. One death, two free. Let's go, bro. That's PB then, right? 4 deaths? Hell yeah, man. Let's go. PB, hell yeah, man. Good shit. We're on Wake Split, just about to fight the... I was just about to say, Spring Roll, I was informed that someone had wiped to this fight today. Didn't know it was you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, this fight looks evil. It's 6 evolutions, and they all have Calm Mind, and they all have Baton Pass. And they all have some sort of Pinch Berry, or like Ganlan Berry, or Apricot Berry. So this one looks pretty demon. I don't think Risky AI does much here. I think it's more Baton Pass AI. Which has some intricacies to it. Prioritize setting up at higher HP thresholds and passing stat stage bonuses to party members. If it's the last mon alive, this routine exits. Makes sense. This routine doesn't consider any moves that deal damage. If the attacker does not know baton pass, that doesn't matter. Everything has baton pass here. Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay, so step 1, on turn 1 of the entire battle, score +5. So I'm pretty sure Umbreon just clicks like Calm Mind turn 1, but I've also heard it clicks Wish turn 1. I don't think it's guaranteed, but like, it's gotta be super likely. The attacker's 60% HP or higher, score +1. Does Wish have like a certain AI to it? Not really. It wished 5 times on the Umbreon end, okay. So I guess it does just like to click Wish then. And then does Baton Pass AI? It's only turn 1 of the entire battle where it incentivizes setup, I think. And then if attacker special attack is at +1, Baton Pass gets +1, +2, +2, +3, +3. So it's more incentivized to Baton Pass as it sets up more. And step 4, all other moves 92% of the time get a score +3. Okay. So leads for Umbreon can get like the delays going as well. Oh, I have to re-import those. It's like these 3 in Shark. I don't think any of these are saving me on this fight. I guess I can look at it if I need to. So Umbreon lead, like Cacturne could be pretty good here with Leech Life. Beedrill can maybe be okay here. Like I might be able to kill this with U-turn Beedrill. Or I could just like kill it with Twin Needle turn 1. I would never proc Starfberry, and if I crit, I just kill with 1 hit of Twin Needle. Beedrill probably baits in Espeon. Which would see a kill. For Psychic. I could try and get Signal Beam Calm Mind, or I could get Signal Beam into like Wormadam if I wanted to use Worm there. Like Spider's not killing this. Nothing's gonna outspeed this, maybe Delcatty would. That's about it. And then Apricot Berry is, I think, a Spadef boost on switching. So it probably is, yeah, use Wormadam for this, switch in on Psychic. If I go to 53, I one-shot with Leech Life, but I have Silver Powder on Beedrill right now. I don't think I can really kill Umbreon with the U-turn reliably, because I could proc this thing's Starfberry. And I don't want it to like Baton Pass out as I switch Bijo back in would be kind of annoying. So I think my best fit's to just lead guy, kill it, get Psychic from Espeon. Probably pivot Cacturn to get Wormadam in on Signal Beam. And hold a Persian Berry. So at least I don't get Spadef dropped on switch in. And then just plan to two-shot this. Yeah, like, I'm not sure what level to push here, like 52, maybe if I XP shares, probably okay. It seems like a little bit high. Okay, if Wormadam wins, and this doesn't baton pass out, it's gonna bait in phase 2. No, it's gonna bait in Leafeon, has HP Fire. And it's probably not even gonna click it, it's probably just gonna Calm Mind first turn if I'm not dead to HP Fire. So the baller play would just be stay in and dodge, crit if it attacks. Otherwise, I have a good switch, doesn't really matter. Charizard can kind of just come in and one-shot this. I guess it Calm Minds up. So I'm two-shotting it. I don't want to proc Pataya Berry, so I'll probably Air Slash turn 1. And then just two-shot it that way. Okay, you bring in Vaporeon. For Whirlpool, and I think I just send Cacturn at this. I have to like Translot compress a little bit here. This guy seems kind of evil though. Like, I don't even know if Cacturn wins. If this thing clicks Acid Armor, I'm kind of just screwed. Like, I can never... I guess I still do decent damage with Needle Arm. I mean, I can absorb, but if it Calm Minds, it's not great. And I'm pretty sure if it Baton Passes, it can Baton Pass the Whirlpool Trap. So I think I want to use Meganium if I can. Has like a better bet, I'm a mixed attacker, so if it like Calm Minds, I can go for Leaf Blade. If it Acid Armors, I can Petal Dance. And there's still a Glaceon and a Jolteon in the back though, and I have one slot left. I can maybe use Charizard also for the Glaceon. If I can get in on Earth Power. But like Calm Mind is pretty bad for Charizard. Yeah, Calm Mind is that kind of truck. Wormadam's pretty good for this thing too, for the Glaceon. I can like switch in and then I bait Calm Mind Earth Power. If nothing else, and I do good damage. I can heal up a little bit too. Otherwise, like, who would be good into the back too? Like, Nomu would be good. Donphan's like not that good on this fight, other than the Jolteon. I think Nomu is probably last mon, but like, it's not that good into Glaceon. This guy does a lot of damage. Rapidash should be pretty good. Because I know I'm not... Like, I shouldn't be switching on Earth Power. And I can kill this with Blaze Kick. I don't need a Flare Blitz. So switching on like Ice Beam, Calm Mind, Earth Power... Or not Earth Power. And then Jolteon. If I don't get crit, there's a good chance I can just stay in and kill Jolteon. It's a Gamlin Berry, which is a defense boost, though. Baiting Shadow Ball, Calm Mind. Oh, Cacturn kind of owns this guy too, though. Like, a little bit. It's like a pretty good matchup. And I'm not using Cacturn for Vaporeon. I'm using Meganium. So I think this team is pretty good. Otherwise it would be... Yeah, I think I have to bring something for Glaceon. And I feel like pretty good about the matchup in a Jolteon. And then it's like, we just get in there and fight. Beedrill's like semi-sackable if I need to. So Beedrill needs to be in Swarm with Silver Powder. And then just get in there and kind of ball out. Got that cursed dog image. Okay, levels. I think I want to push 50 on like everything. I think Braun will go 51. And Rapidash will also go 51. And I can XP share probably like Cacturn here or Charizard. Do I need an item on Nuzlocke? Not really. Or Charcoal Rapidash. I guess Miracle Seed, Cacturn is probably decent. Either Miracle Seed, Cacturn, or Miracle Seed, Meganium. I don't want to proc Starfberry and Vaporeon with Meganium. Which I could, I think, if I go Miracle Seed. Okay, so I'll go Miracle Seed on Cacturn. Meganium can be, I guess, like Shell Bell. Go Bright Powder on Brawn. And Charcoal Rapidash. And then Beedrill needs to be in Swarm. Yo, can you click like Super Fang into my Beedrill, please? I guess I can just Endeavor. There we go, okay. Okay, Beedrill 37, does that work? Never did a Signal Beam. And I'm in Swarm. Level 50 Silver Powder, okay. Okay, Silver Powder B at, was it 34 HP? 37 HP should be good. Level 50. A little nervous about this one. I think the matchups are like pretty good. Oh, I want to go Prism on Braun actually. If I'm not already. Yeah. I think the matchups are like pretty good. I don't know how the AI is going to behave. Got a sack if I need to. Yeah. Okay, Swarm Beedrill with Silver Powder kills Umbreon with Twin Needle. I should never proc this thing Starfberry with one hit of Twin Needle. So this should just die here. Okay, this should go Espeon for Psychic kill, then never Signal Beam kill. It's gonna get its Apricot Berry on switch, which will boost its Spadef. I can go through Cacturn on the Psychic. I don't think this would Baton Pass over a kill. Perfect, and now it has Signal Beam kill. Going to Wormadam. Ooh, I kind of just need to win this 1v1 with... Okay, no Calm Mind there. No crit, no drop. I think we're in a good shape here. Yo, what's up, UV? Trying to, man. I don't think this run has the legs to like go super deep, but I'll be really happy if I can even beat Wake on this run. Yo, what's up, Wing? Okay, Leech Life again here. Alright, no Calm Mind is a little bit cringe. Means to take extra chip, but no crit, no drop. Yeah, there's only been like... I think like less than 10 people have beaten Wake. Oh, I'd be thrilled if I could beat Byron, man. On this run. But if nothing else, like, I'm just trying to treat this run as like knowledge gathering, if nothing else, for future runs. Okay, Leafeon in has HP Fire. I'm only dead to crit. But I have a hard counter, so I think I just go Charizard. This is probably gonna Calm Mind if I had to guess. It also has a Pataya Berry. I don't want to... Like, I do want to stand, but... Because I don't... I think this thing's clicking Calm Mind, but it might not. Do I ever actually just go Rapidash for this? I think I kind of trolled bringing Rapidash and Charizard, to be honest. Rapidash does just one-shot this and takes like nothing on switch. That's like way better. At level 51, just go here. Okay, it does Calm Mind, that's fine. Kill with the Blaze Kick. With Charcoal at level 51. It should go Vaporeon next. For Whirlpool, which does have kill. I think Whirlpool sees damage, I'm not sure. I can't imagine this would Calm Mind over Whirlpool kill. Just gonna go into Meganium. Okay, it does set up actually, so maybe it doesn't see Whirlpool kills. It might have its own special AI check. Sure. Okay, so it goes for Acid Armor there. I don't want a Leaf Blade, because this is +2, let's see, Acid Armor is physical defense, right? This is +2 physical defense. I can just Petal Dance and never proc Starf Berry. And this thing can do whatever it wants this turn. I guess Whirlpool on switch into Baton Pass would have been bad. I don't know if it could have done that though. Probably could have. Okay. Take the kill. Oh, Baton Pass is priority. I kind of forgot about that. Right. Okay, that's fine though, because I'm not trapped in. This is just +2 defense Glaceon. Petal Dance is a roll to kill. It's a pretty good one based on that first roll. And I'm only dead to like high roll of crit. I'm to do a quarter of crit rolls. If I don't kill, I do put this thing in Lancet Berry range. Otherwise, I do have a pretty safe switch to Meganium right now on Ice Beam, or to Rapidash on Ice Beam. And if I get frozen, I just thaw with Flare Blitz. So I think I just go Rapidash. I should never die to crit plus recoil. Oh, it passes the confusion too, that's funny. Crit there's fine, yep. And I kill with a Blaze Kick, even at +2 defense from the Acid Armor pass. Okay, Vaporeon back in. I guess isn't guaranteed to Whirlpool. Do I just kill this with Flare Blitz? I do 41%. And the most recoil I'd overtake is 31, so I never died to recoil. So I think I just want to kill this. That's, yeah, definitely below 40%. Okay, just Jolteon in last. Oh, I didn't bring a ground type 4. Maybe I should have instead of Charizard. But Cacturne has a pretty good matchup. This is Ganlan Berry, so it gets a defense boost. And I'm dead to both Shadow Ball and Charge Beam. So good luck, Cacturne. I think this is just my best swap here. Okay, that's better if it doesn't drop. Okay, gets the drop. Payback's highest damage. I do like 60%. I could also absorb. I don't die to crit. I think I just go for damage here because I think this can also Calm Mind. I think I just click Payback. Oh. I think we're good. +1 guy, I'm -1, crit never kills. Just kill Payback. Alright, not too bad. I think that one can go south pretty quickly. With like the Baton Pass shenanigans. I really don't know how that AI kind of works. Just kind of felt like I had good matchups there. Yo, I got you, Spring. I got you. I think having a Dark type to like switch on Espeon was pretty nice. Like, I don't think every box has that. Alright, so next fight. Looks like 3 fights left on the route. 3 single battles. So Beauty, Cindy. Sash, Betafly with U-turn. Yachiberry, Altaria with Air Slash, Serene Grace. Dragon Rush can flinch as well. Lopunny and Mawile. Delcatty, can you kill this Beautifly? Not quite. So I could go like Charizard probably just owns this. It won't U-turn on me. I could either pre-sleep or go Cherry Berry to try and get a Stun Spore or bait Stun Spore. Otherwise, like Chestnut Fire Spin could kill this. Nomu could probably do it as well. Yeah, Chestnut would bait Shadow Ball Stun Spore. What would Chestnut bait? Do I want Chestnut anywhere else? Like maybe for the Mawile, but Nomu can probably beat that too. Or like Rapidash or Charizard. Okay, so Chestnut would bait in... Get baits in Mawile. Altaria would be resisted neutral, Lopunny would be resisted, and then Mawile would be neutral. So it's Mawile, Ironhead, Brick Break. Charizard can switch in and bait in. It's in Lopunny for Thunder Wave. If I use Rapidash and kill the Blaze Kick. And maybe try and bait in like Earthquake Altaria. Or something that's like not Ice Beam into Donphan. So that I don't have to deal with like Serene Grace flinch. So Rapidash and a Mawile, if I get crit, I can go down to like 33%. So I'm betting EQ Dragon Rush. Usually just Earthquake if I don't get crit. So Donphan always takes 2. I switch in, I can Rock Slide. Can like level up here too. And I should always bait another Ice Beam after taking an Ice Beam plus a Dragon Rush. I could Shell Bell too, so then it's like guaranteed. So I get the chip with Donphan, I bait Ice Beam into like Kingdra, who can kill this with Twister after the chip. And then it's Lopunny last, Bounce, High Jump Kick, Headbutt, T-Wave. Probably clicking High Jump Kick or T-Wave. And my answer for this... It's like kind of risking flinch on everything. Unless I use Donphan for Lopunny and I found a different answer for Altaria. So who else could get chip on Altaria and not get flinched to Oblivion? I guess Charizard just beats it because I outspeed it. If I switch in on Earthquake. Which Rapidash usually baits. If I get crit, I bait Dragon Rush. Can I ever just get in on Ice Fang from Mawile, maybe? If I go like Wormadam first, and then Donphan, and then Rapidash. Then it's always Earthquake, even if I get crit from Ice Fang. And then I go Charizard on the Earthquake, I beat the Altaria. Get one hit off, that's fine. And then I have a full health Donphan to 1v1 Lopunny. And I can bring backup as well. Like Wheezing is pretty good there. I think I'll bring Kingdra just in case the bait order is like wrong for whatever reason. Should work though. Yo, what's up, Duro? How you doing, Beast? There's no like weird AI flags here. I'll do my best, man. I'm not the most knowledgeable in this game, but I'm learning every time I pick it up. I'll be learning with you. Okay, items. Let's just Charcoal Rapidash. Like Bright Powder Zard. Shell Bell Donphan. Want to XP share someone as well. I'll say probably just Charizard. Alright, this fight should be pretty chill. It's not like weird pre-damage or anything. Yeah, it should be good. Okay, Beauty Cindy's gotta be her right there. Whereas Focus Sash, Beautifly, this shouldn't U-turn me, this should just be Shadow Ball. Okay, we lost. Okay, I'll probably just get the kill on this with Fire Spin. I take Roap Chip. I just kind of thought that wouldn't U-turn me because I resisted it, but there might be more to the scoring that I've realized. Okay, so Beautifly's in the back. I don't love, and it still has its Focus Sash. This goes Altaria. It is always Earthquake here, which is good. I'll just go Charizard here. Dragon Pulse twice. Or once, that works. Okay, this probably goes Lopunny now. For T-Wave or Headbutt? I could stay in, but I might want Zard for Beautifly. That thing's in the back. Chestnut can never recover on this because of high jump kick. I think I go Wormadam first. On Headbutt T-Wave. And then I can protect on high jump kick. And a high jump kick T-Wave. I think I just go into Donphan now. I don't really want to get in on high jump kick though. So I think I go back into Zard. Oh, because Donphan's gonna take 2 high jump. I should have probably just gone Donphan on the Zard turn. This could T-Wave this turn though. I am Shell Bell. I think it's fine to go Donphan now. I just want to be out of kill range from Beautifly when it comes in. I think with Shell Bell I should be... I think Donphan's fine. Okay, I just Earthquake here. Or I could Bulldoze so the Charizard outspeeds. I think that's actually a little bit better. Because I don't kill with Earthquake into Excel Rock. Oh, it's White Herb though, so Bulldoze doesn't even do anything. Got this Earthquake. I don't think I'll be able to stay in on Beautifly. It's like probably fine. This is like a good roll. It's a decent roll. I don't think it's enough for Excel Rock to kill though. Alright, just Earthquake again. I guess I can Excel Rock and try for crit. Oh, it's switch it. Wait, that's fine. That's actually completely fine. Yeah, nice switch. God, I could do that. Alright, welcome back, Lopunny. Never dead here, we just killed EQ. I should probably be careful about Charizard's moveset having Fly. I don't really learn anything though, I get Seismic Toss at 59. Doesn't really matter. Okay, easy fight. Okay, Ruin Maniac Jones. I think I'll do these next two fights, and then I don't think I'll start the festival. I'll do these two fights and get Encounter. Okay, Trick Room, Bronzor. Is Trick Room like weird priority in this game? Yeah, it's +7. That is weird priority. Wait, Trick Room, Bronzor does have Mirror Shot. So like Charizard might be able to one-tap this. Head Smash, Rampardos, Trick Room on Dusclops, Memento. Okay, oh, and Pursuit too, oh god. How many turns is Trick Room? Is it still 5? Oh, it's permanent. Of course it is. So like Rapidash could bait Mirror Shot and kill this. The problem would be... Oh no, I can't even kill it because I just died of Flare Blitz recoil. And Blaze Kick wouldn't kill. Chestnut's dead to Explosion crit, unless I go to 53. I can't imagine this thing Trick Rooms if it's faster. Yeah, it shouldn't Trick Room if I'm slower. So 53 Chestnut could lead here. Do I have anything else that does damage and is slower? Like Nomo is too fast. And like I don't think I want to fight this Rampardos in Trick Room. I guess Donphin 1v1's it. Cacturne's pretty good for the Dusclops. Take like nothing from Memento. And I can chain the Omastar too. Okay. Meganium beats this if I don't get in on Ice Beam. In Trick Room at least. Okay, I don't think I can deny Trick Room. I think it's just kind of going up. Unless I lead Chestnut at a higher level. Or Charcoal. It's 53, so I don't die to Explosion. Oh, if it crits me though, I just die to Pursuit probably. So that's kind of ass. Yeah, I think I lead Rapidash then is really my only fast kill. And this is gonna get Trick Room up most likely. It's like 75% of the time Trick Room goes up. So Trick Room goes up, Rampardos is probably coming out. Yeah, it's Rampardos has only kill with Head Smash by Flare Blitz. So I got Head Smash, Rampardos inside of Trick Room. It's Iron Ball, so I don't have any way to like underspeed this. If I just go hard down fan, do I get Pursuit Trapped? So I'll take potentially 2 Head Smashes. It might Hammer Arm as well. So take like 66%, go down to 33%. I'm never dead to Pursuit. And I could Shell Bell on Rampardos, or on Downfan. Actually, I don't even bait Dusclops, so I bait in Omastar for like full random. But never Earth Power, so Ice Beam, HP Grass, Hydro Pump. Kingdra's a decent switch in, would get me never Hydro Pump, usually Ice Beam. I want to go on Dusclops with Cacturn. Well, Licky could give me usually Hydro Pump. Into Meg, it could be pretty good. Do I have a pivot that works better than that? Because the risk would be like I walk in on Hydro Pump, it crits me, and even then I think I'm fine. Because I get Poison Healing back up to like 22%, and then I could Oranberry and get still always Hydro Pump. Meg usually wins it. Do I have a way to get HP Grass anywhere? I don't think I do. And Earth Power, if I get dropped, is like pretty bad, right? It's not that bad, actually. I might just dodge a little bit of Fiction on Meganium. Okay, so Licky Licky baits me Hydro Pump. I can maybe stay in a turn with Licky Licky and just try and hit a Power Whip. Probably not though. And then I go Meganium. I want to be careful about Meg's level. I think I'll go to 52. So I need to stay out of pursuit range from Dusclops. Otherwise I try and switch up how I bait on this fight. Because if Meganium gets crit twice, I think I just get pursuit trapped. Depends on the roll. I don't think I have anything else that beats the Omastar though. So it would be like bait this in later. Oh, Whiscash could maybe get me HP Grass actually. Not like consistently. If I switch it on Ice Beam, I get it bar crit always. I don't think I'm really baiting Ice Beam though, other than like in a Meg. Yo, what's up, Merc? Best I can do is yell, man. How you doing, bro? Great day. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, my day's been good. Been a good day. It finally warmed up where I live, so it was a really nice day to be outside. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad to hear it. It's a WS day. It's been good. I don't think this run will go super deep, but I'll be really happy if it beats Wake. So I'm on Wake split right now. The split is like pretty demon from what I've heard. There's like a couple of rain sections. But if it gets past Wake, I'll be thrilled with that, because there haven't been that many runs that have beaten Wake. So I would consider that a W. Like, I've lost Empoleon, I lost Ludi, and I lost Golbat, as well as like a lot of deaths that don't super matter. But I can definitely do better. Been a good run though. It's sum of 212. Yeah, 212 is a gauntlet in the rain, I believe. It's like, yeah, there's a rain gauntlet there, and then another trainer on 212. Which is coming up. So I'm on 214 right now. It's like the beginning of Wake Split. There's a bunch of double battles in the like the festival or the resort area, Valor Lakefront. And then there's a gauntlet in the rain on, I guess that's 213 or 212? And then Wake's Gym. Yo, what's up, Beasta? WS Red Man, how was your stream? Were you playing PK? Thank you for the raid, man. I appreciate it. $213. Okay, 212. Super Laking for move tutor. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I see. Yeah, 212 is west of Pastoria. Yeah. Okay. So below Mansion, west of Pastoria. Okay. I think that's like also a rain route, at least in vanilla. You get a 213 encounter. If you fish, I think you can get it, or a 212 encounter. Looks like there's grass on 212. I don't know when you get access to this though. I would imagine it's probably later. I've never seen anyone with this army. Gotcha, okay, yeah. That sounds familiar. Am I just gonna run this? Probably. Meganium, I could go to like 53, seems a little suspicious though. I probably should. It's like double crit, I think I can lose Meganium. I don't think I have anything better in my box though. Like me first Hydro Pump's not reliable. I don't think Cradale's beating this, it has Ice Beam. Guess I can check. I don't have a grass move though. I guess I would get, no, I think I get Energy Ball on Gradally if I take it here. Yeah, I don't win though, and I'm faster. So I guess Leafeon would beat this, but I don't think I'm taking Leafeon. No, you'd probably get blown up by Ice Beam. I don't even think Leafeon would win. Yeah, you like super don't beat this. Shark kind of baits HP Grass. It's like still not that reliable though. I like all this send this and I'll go Shellbell Meganium. I'll bring an XP share guy. And I'll probably go, I think 52 Meganium's fine. I'll bring extra hope for Dusclops, I guess. Like Ariados is fine. Okay, Donphan. I don't think I'll go Shovel Donphan. I think I'll save it for Meganium. Which should be fine. I could go quick claw. I think shovel's better though. Go quick claw Cacturn. Rune Maniac Jones. Okay, this guy's probably gonna set up Trick Room. I think it's like 75% to get it up, and it's +7 priority, so there's not a good way to prevent it. Other than by showing kill, but then you can get Pursuit trapped. So I'm just gonna let Trick Room go up, and I can kill with Flare Blitz. Okay, permanent Trick Room gets set up. Take a recoil here, and I believe this baits Rampardos for only head smash kill after the recoil. Okay, this doesn't have pursuit kill. It shouldn't go for pursuit here. Oh, I didn't poison Licky Licky. It's probably okay, but it's a little bit annoying. Goes for a hammer arm there, really. I know there's like weird AI with head smash not seeing damage, but I'm shocked it went for that there. That's like better, or it's like fine, I guess. Oh, it actually did have kill with top roll. Did it really? Okay. I guess it did have kill. That makes sense then. So that was Ice Hammer. That's fine though. Just kill this with EQ. Okay, this should be Amistar in for random move. Hydro Pump crit is like worst case. I'm never dead, but then I just bait full random the next turn. Because I didn't poison Licky Licky. I think I am Bright Powder though. Okay, Hidden Grass, that's best case. That was always Hydro Pump. And Meganium needs to clutch up a little bit here. Okay, I think we're good now with no crit there. Okay, this brings in Dust Cloud, so I think in Pursuit. I'm actually dead to Pursuit crit if it clicks it. I think it's 1 and 4 to Pursuit. Is there ever a reason to stay in and not risk that? Yeah, I'm dead to like most rolls of Pursuit crit if I switch out and it clicks Pursuit. Because I could stay in. Is there a world where I can always be dead to just Seismic Toss? I don't think so. But I think Pursuit is disincentivized turn 2. Like it only gets a boost its first turn in the fight. So I think I can stay in and then it won't Pursuit next turn. And if it's Memento, I don't think it can explode here. I'm only did a 1 roll of crit if it does. But it's a last mod, so I think I'm fine to just Leaf Blade. Okay, and then it should just be S-Toss next turn. I hope anyway, of how I'm understanding the AI. Because otherwise if it Pursuits, I'm pretty sure I'm just dead. No, it's only crit. It should just Seismic Toss. Good. Okay, it reverses Trick Room. Sure, I guess. Like, I'm just faster now? Steel Devil, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Oh, Stat Berry's gonna proc here, I don't really care. Oh, I can't die here. That's fine. Alright, not too bad. Alright, one more fight on the route, I believe. Send that guy down there. Okay. So last fight on the route is a 6-mon trainer with the Stealth Rock lead. Yippee. I can maybe prevent rocks though. The Ditto. Trick Room Kaladol. Trick Room Banette. Alright, this fight looks a little bit demon on paper. Can I lead Donphan here? I'm slower, so rocks, or I would just die if I should have killed this. Nomu's probably slower. About Golem at 53 could kill this. Or Graveler. So Graveler at 50. No, I'd have to go to 54, which is like probably fine. So Graveler at 54, dead to Flash Cannon at 104 HP. I could kill Probopass and then prevent rocks. See, Claydol has super effective. So Graveler would bait in Claydol. If I go to 103, I bait Ice Beam. Don't get Trick Room at least on Switch. Damn it, Pedro, why you gotta be quiet? I don't think I have a good way to prevent Trick Room. If my Beedrill was faster, I would just take the Ice Beam and get put into Swarm and kill this. That's not happening here. What about Ariados? I mean, I killed Mega Horn. It's quite powerful. %. I guess I could get Cacturn in on Zen Headbutt. And I could just kill Payback. I think I could still Trick Room though. When it's faster. That just happened on the last fight. Licky Licky kind of owns this. With pre-poison. Oh, I get Rage Trapped though. Well, no, I'd bait in Porygon. Well, it also has Rage. Yo, what's up, Rasan? Thank you for the raid, bro. Good to see you back live, Goat. How was your stream? Appreciate the raid, man. I'm loving it, man. It's a ton of fun. There's a bunch of bullshit in the game, like especially the early game, but it's been kind of fun. I've been having a good time with it. I don't think this run will go super deep, but I've just been saying that if I beat Wake, I'll be pretty happy with this run. And then, like, learned enough for kind of future runs, if nothing else. It's definitely a bit different. It's a different feel being in Gen 4. It's a lot more frauding and balling out, which I've enjoyed so far. Back to third gym. Hell yeah, man. Let's go. Yeah, that's always a good way to link it back into things. Just kind of run something you're familiar with for a little bit, if nothing else. Do you have plans to play anything else coming up? I think Worm and M could be okay for this Claydol. It's not great, but it's not awful. I think everything else risks getting rage trapped. Meganium's pretty good too. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, with null. There's, with the changes, it sounds like that's kind of what I've heard, that there might be another balance patch. With like a lot of the backlash that came from the last one. It's hard to say. I don't keep up like super close with everything that Terra has said these days on the game. And the Lazarus tournament, hell yeah, man, let's go. That's kind of like that, the PCL Invitational, right? Where like you play a Nuzlocke and then you have a tournament with your winning team. Yeah, that's like a cool concept. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I'm with you. I played one. I loved 1.1. It was a ton of fun. I get like why Terra wanted to change the game, because I think he kind of wanted to make something that was like one of, if not the hardest games to Nuzlocke of all time, while still being like fair. I don't think 1.1 was that, but it was a blast. I loved playing that game. But yeah, I haven't played too much of 1.2 or kept up with it. I think Worm and M is pretty good for this Claydol, because I can beat it, and then I can protect on the turn that, like I can protect turn one of whatever comes in so I don't get rage trapped. Because rage wouldn't be highest damage on anything. And it goes phase 2, baiting. I have no idea how Ditto switch and baiting works. Want to keep it real. Yeah, it's a tough call to like play it out versus like patching up. I get it. I want to say Worm baits in P2 for phase 2. See if my hunches are correct on that. Worm versus Claydol. I should bait in Porygon. Yeah, Porygon and the net tie for highest damage. So it should just go party order. So I get you for Shadow Claw. I can protect turn 1 so it shouldn't rage. I should never be dead to this rage, right? After killing Claydol. I guess like crits are a little bit suspicious, but I'm also healing up. So ideally it's just Shadow Claw. I can go to 52 if I'm like worried about it. And then like also go Shell Bell or something. Might actually do that. So Shellbell Worm, I'll just hit this range. No worries. 99.6%. And then Protect on your switch. Or as you come in. Oh no, the Spade's in Porygon. What am I saying? What am I saying? I don't get Banette first. And I shouldn't be dead to this Rage. So Protect. I guess it could Sharpen though, isn't ideal. Who wants to beat this? Not really anyone. I guess Macargo. At like 51 is pretty good for it. Gotta be a little bit careful. It's not a great matchup, but it's pretty good. Because I can't really protect... Ideally, I'm just not dead to Rage. It does a lot. I switch out. Best case would be I could just switch out, not protect. Because I don't want to protect and have this thing sharpen in front of me. That would be like pretty bad. Because let's say I get Bacargo and it goes to +2. Yeah, it's a little suspicious. Like I'm getting into click Will-O-Wisp territory at that point. It's kind of my best matchup for it though. I guess Donphan is okay. Golem is like okay. I'm in Trick Room potentially as well. Could use to my advantage. I need Macargo healthy though, so I don't get... I kind of need to burn this, because there's Rage, Banette right behind it. Like, I need to be not dead to this Rage. If I get the burn, I'm kind of chilling. I have a few chances to hit it. I could probably go 52 on Chestnut also. And then it's a Banette for Shadow Claw, presumably. I have to be pretty careful though that I'm like out of crit range, because I kind of need to stay in and recover on Banette. Which like should be fine. In case he clicks Rage on me turn 1. Answer to Banette. Switching on Shadow Claw. Oh, this also says 1 hit. So this just clicks Shadow Sneak into Macargo. So this matchup's like really safe. To like 1v1 this with Chestnut also. Or like burn it or something. So I'll probably just chain this with Chestnut. And then I get Rotom in next. For Ominous Wind, so I just bring like a normal type. Who wants to be Rotom? I have to bring a normal type to switch on the Ominous Wind. So I don't get Omnied. Like, Licky Licky can kind of throw hands with this. With Poison Heal, it's like an okay matchup. Or I can just me first Signal Beam. And like chip this thing down. And then let's say if Licky Licky wins, I have to fight my own Licky Licky. I think Wormadam packs this guy up. Normal and Grass. Or Chestnut packs this up. Bring Donphan seems pretty good backup. And I can bring one more guy. Looks like Kingdra could be okay. It's like faster than most things here. Okay, so Graveler at 103. Trick Room could be up. It should be fine if it is. This will be okay. Okay, so Golem. Oh, I need to pre-damage Golem also. Graveler keeps saying Golem. So Graveler to level 54 also. Okay, so Graveler's at level cap. So we can outspeed Probopass. And at 103 HP, I think. Okay, 103. Item doesn't matter. Wormadam needs to be level 51, I think I'm gonna go to. Darrell to God, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'll go Silver Powder on Baron at 51. Oh, I could go Shellbell. I think I go Shellbell. Chestnut can be Bright Powder. Go Focus Band on Licky Licky, Quick Claw Donphan, and then XP Sheer Kingdra. I can level up Chestnut too a little bit. I think 51's fine. Kinda wanna go 52. That's what I was calcing with. Got will go 52. Got earth power? I don't think so. I like this moveset too much. That's like what Gnome was for, right? Okay, and then I need to sleep up. With everyone else. Okay, this is the Rune Maniac. I fought you. This supposed to be the Collector down here. Alright, last fight of the night. Should be okay, I think. Not really sure. Okay, this has kill on me, so it shouldn't go for stealth rocks, and I'm at level 54 to outspeed. Let's kill this with earthquake. And this should go Claydol for ice beam. I will go hard Brawn. I kind of want to dodge crits here so that I stay out of rage range from Porygon. I believe this can also just randomly Trick Room at any time. I don't think it's likely though, even though it's faster. Okay, no crit there's good. This is a slight range. It's a really good one though with Leech Life to 2-shot. Okay, that looked like a pretty good roll. Then a little extra healing from Showbell. Okay, no Trick Room. La Crutch, man. I do agree with a lot of people who've said like it kind of falls off after the first couple splits, but it's so good in the first 2 splits. And it's like the only Protect mon is quite useful. Yeah, it's a steel type. It hasn't like 1v1 too many things, but it's still like consistently it's come into a lot of fights. Just with like the typing and yeah, Leech Life and Protect. You definitely want this guy in the starting pack, I can't lie. Okay, Porygon in. I think I'm dead to Rage Crit if I switch out. Actually, no, I live Rage Crit if I switch. I won't be able to use Wormadam later. I think that's okay, though. I don't really need it later. I could Toxic this. Is actually, like, not a bad play. This is probably clicking Sharpen or Rage this turn. If it clicks Double Edge... Can I ever die to Rage the next turn? I don't think so. So I think I actually just want to toxic this. I guess with double edge it's fine. I guess maybe that's a bit troll, because this, like, I can't nerf its damage output with Macargo now. Should be okay, though. I do have to switch this turn. Because this can start setting up sharpens. And I obviously can't burn this anymore. The good news is it'll die quicker with the toxic. Do I want to fire spin? I think I just want to recover. I do want to be at full when this dies. And I could kill with fire spin. I guess I could rock tomb. I think I want to recover though. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. It's a little suspect because I don't out heal crits. I think it's alright though. Because I'm just going to stay in on Banette anyway, and it can't really do that much damage. Okay, big bright powder. Okay, but not in Shadow Claw only sees one hit. It's a multi-hit move in this, so it should never click Shadow Claw, even though it would do the most damage. So it should just be Shadow Sneak or Rage, and I guess maybe Trick Room. I'm just gonna try and burn this thing. It's a little bit suspect. Like, I guess I only did a double crit, and even then it's would have to high roll me. So I think it's fine. Okay, nice. The play probably would have just been go like charcoal and click fire spin and kill this. And not mess around with like rage or anything. Or like crits or anything. But it's fine now. I do want to kill this with Chestnut, so I bait in Rotom next. I wonder if I'll have to watch my VOD back if that Dusclops in the last trainer Trick Roomed after I switched in, so thought I was faster because of the switch the prior turn. I don't know if this can actually click Trick Room or not when it's already faster. Or like what the flags there were. But it doesn't really matter if it goes up or not. Okay, this is Rotom coming in for Ominous Wind. I probably should have been Persimberry on Licky Licky in hindsight. I can't remember. I think I went like Quick Claw or something troll. focus band, yeah. Okay, and I kind of just want to 1v1 this. I don't take that much from Signal Beam. I could me first this. Power Whip would do a little bit more damage than me first Signal Beam. I think I'm just gonna Power Whip. Just gonna hit the Whipper. Okay, now it brings in Ditto, and I don't think Ditto gets the status for my pre-poison. Like, there's no way. So I probably just 1v1 this. Otherwise I have, like, hella guys healthy to beat this. I was gonna click Transform this turn. I guess I can Double Edge for damage. I don't doubt it would, like, recoil or anything. I did a double edge crit. I think I am. Also, what is this Ditto holding? A Lepa Berry. And then it has Ditto's base HP, so it's a base 100, I think. Yeah, base 100. Yeah, I'm at the top roll of crit. I can just go Chestnut though. Yeah, that works. Big Bright Powder. I can split XP a little bit here. It's not really a reason not to do that. I guess spread it with like Donphan. Probably okay. Oh, it gets rid of my battle armor though. I don't love that. See if we can sauce this guy. Am I ever dead to like if this thing clicks me first on me and crits me? I don't think so. There's a 105 max. Alright, GG bro. Okay, that should be everyone on the route. So I think it's encounter time now. Just heal up and check. Okay, Valor Lakefront, cool. So put a team together to catch the wild guy. I'm hoping for Staraptor. I think it would be really good from here. Okay, so Valor Lakefront encounter. Okay, I'll have to update this calculator with like my dead mods, because the dupes aren't all accurate. But Honeytree, I have guaranteed Combi on the global table. Otherwise it's like Cherim, Mime, Ursaring, Pidgeotto, and local. But I think the grass is just too good. 20% Staraptor. It doesn't have Roar at this level. It has... Let's see, what do you have? Level 47. Blaze Kick. Oh, it does have Roar. Shite. So I think if I get Staraptor, I'm probably just throwing Delcatty at it, and I'm clicking Fake Out and Sing. And I'm just gonna pray. And throw Dusk Balls. Because I think I want to do this encounter at night. No, I want to do this encounter on the day, actually. For Pinsir Giraffe Rig. I don't want Noctowl here, but going at night would make this easier to catch. I do have my Quick Ball too, so I could run like what the chance of catching a Raptor in a Quick Ball is. Arcanine I think also has Roar. Yeah, it definitely has Roar here. Best case would be Staravia. It still has Roar, but it's easier to catch. Okay, what is chance of Quick Ball on guy? Oops. Pull up the catch rate calculator. A Staraptor with a Quick Ball. It's 33%. That is not good. Well, I think I have Ultra Balls now. I'm pretty sure I can buy them. Yeah, I have Ultra Balls, which are like not quite as good as Dusk Balls. So let's say like I hit a Fake Out and then I sing Staraptor. What are my chances to catch the guy? If I could chip and I sing with an Ultra, it's 40%, but I have a couple of turns to get it. Is it any better with a Dusk Ball? Or like much better? Oh, a Dusk Ball's way better. It's like 70, it moves up to 78%. So if I go at night, it's way easier to catch, but then... Like, I guess Stantler would be good too. The only big miss would be Noctowl versus Pinsir, but like, is Pinsir that much better? That would be pretty good, I think. That's a pretty meaty attack stat. I think I go at night though. I think I'm just greeting if I go in day, and if I hit Noctowl, it's whatever. I mean, it sucks, but I think night, it just helps a lot for catching the mons. Okay, so catching squad for this, it's gonna be Delcatty lead. Bring a Donphan, Amphi, Kingdra. I guess do trapping moves. I don't think trapping moves prevent roar, right? Like Whirlpool or something. It's like soundproof, suction cups, or rooted by ingrain. And I think, I'm pretty sure Cradley gets ingrained by scale. Lilip does too, I just can't scale moves yet. Yeah, I think they can still flee with roar if they're like trapped by like Vice Grip or something, or Twister. So it's just gonna be like a Delcatty and Prey angle. Is this Noki Bay music? Oh, is this Pinna Park apparently? W game though. Alright, be chill, man. Please be chill. Staraptor would go crazy here. There's a lot of good stuff in the grass. I don't want to ask for too much. I would just prefer to whatever it is that I catch it. And if it's not too much to ask for, would be a Staravia from here. Okay, that's a dupe. That would be really good though, but I do have that. Come on. Okay, that's like fine, I guess. It should be easy. It should be guaranteed Duskball at least. And it gets Flare Blitz at 65. Is this guaranteed Duskball? I think it is. Let me just check though. I might want to fake out once. Growlithe at 100 HP. No status with a Duskball. Is guaranteed. I think Ninetales is probably better with Magic Guard and the moves that it gets. And the buffs, but I did say as long as I catch whatever it is, I'll take it, so. And it's an Intimon, I didn't have that. Arbok died like a long time ago. So that's probably pretty useful with Donphan in the box. Oh, I gotta name that guy Milo as well. Okay, I will take it. And it wasn't Noctowl, so could be worse. Modest. I mean, it's kind of a mixed attacker. I guess, like, don't delay for Flare Blitz at this point. And all the moves are physical, though. I was, like, still a physical attacker. Okay, like, pretty good speed, but, like, 0 attack. What are these natures, man? Modest Growlithe, Quiet Beedrill, Modest Shark, Hasty Graveler, Jolly Porygon, Bold Licky Licky. What was the last guy that I hit? I guess Brave Rapidash was like decent from the egg. Oh, and this Cacturne was pretty good. He's like the last good guy that I got. Alright, whatever. Go in the delay row for now. I'll name you quick though. Alright, that's gonna be it from me for tonight. I appreciate everyone hanging out and all the raids and the follows. I'll be back for more Wake Split next time. We'll do the festival probably, and then like maybe the Rain Gauntlet. We'll see kind of how that goes. Probably at least the festival though, which I've heard is quite demon. There's like a bunch of sleep spam. Yeah, looks like a good time. Let's see here. This is Red Ned. He is also on Wake Split. Alright, have a good night, everyone. We'll see you guys around.
Yo, V Cult, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. What's good, guys? Wake tonight? Nah, I don't think so. I want to get my encounters at least and like see what we got going. Well, this will probably be a short one. I don't know what to bring.